Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Is it on?
Hi, and welcome to the Delton College High School Symphonic Band Spring Concert. We will first begin with the Star Spangled Banner.
percussion section's doubling as the sound people. Doing pretty good so far. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about this next selection, and also if you didn't get a program yet, I'm not sure where the basket is floating around or box of them, but we want to make sure you get a program, since that has all the seniors' baby pictures and stuff they wrote from middle school and all that in there. Oh, Anna, thank you, yes. If you need a program, see Anna with the box. Especially senior parents, you gotta have one. I just want to tell you something about this song called Faith. It's based on the doxology, and it's written in memory of a 13-year-old trumpet player from Indianapolis who their life was cut short from a tragic car accident. And the family wanted it to be in remembrance of the student. It was a girl. But they also wanted it to be a celebration of life. So you'll hear both sides of that in this. It starts out kind of somber, but then it gets a lot more exciting and just kind of a celebration of her life. a chops break, so I'm going to read some of the seniors' favorite band memories as well as words of wisdom for underclassmen. So starting with Logan Anderson, his favorite band memory was, I believe it was freshman or sophomore year during marching season. We had Monday night practice after it had rained, so the field was a little slippery. During one of the songs, I had to do a fast backwards diagonal movement, and I ended up going a little too fast and hit the dirt right in front of the woodwinds, which caused them to burst out in laughter. I quickly got up, composed myself, and kept on marching. Sounds like Logan. Words of wisdom: no matter what happens to yourself, you just have to keep marching forward, hopefully in step. And a quote from Aaron Hansen: you've got to make a statement. You've got to look inside yourself and say, what am I willing to put up with today? And hopefully you've looked at their baby pictures in your program as we're kind of going through these. Normally we would put it on the screen, and do some things a little differently if we were indoors doing our normal routine, but changing it up a little bit here. And Caitlin McRae, her favorite memory was freshman year in Hawaii. Evelyn and I went to the balcony in our hotel room and started throwing bread out to the seagulls on the roof. Little did we know they would start to fly towards us and try to fly into our hotel room, so Alex and Shauna closed us onto the patio. And that's all she wrote, so I'm not really sure what happened after that. How they got back in. I'll have to ask them. Words of wisdom: take advantage of every opportunity you have. You may be scared in the moment to do so, but it may be worth it in the long run because you make so many memories, and you will hold on to these memories for a long time. Thanks, Caitlin. And, yep, you can clap for it. You should clap for Logan, too. You might be able to tell that most of them, I think they're all wearing their medals. Are you all? Hopefully you remember. Alex forgot. Well, that's good. Graduation. We're at a graduation. Shauna Stoneburner from the Flutes. Her favorite memory is when Garrett dropped his section's watermelon on the first day we had them at band camp. Or anytime K-Mac, Ev, and I have a laughing fit, which is awesome. They had watermelon babies that they had to treat like their baby all week at band camp, if you're wondering what that was all about. Theirs didn't do so well. Words of wisdom: I feel like every senior says this, but high school really does go by in the blink of an eye, so enjoy band as much as you can. Clap for Sean. Evelyn Zettelmeyer. Favorite memory. Looks like she's got a couple here. Oh, I'm reading them all. Falling on my butt in the middle of a show and finding out someone got it on video, which we've all seen. I think most of us have seen, since somebody's been willing to share that with all of us. Dressing up in tutus and tie-dye headbands with Shauna and K-Mac for band camp. And watching Alan Rogers' superhuman limbo skills sophomore year band camp. I think Alan was here. Is he still here? Yeah, and there he is. Words of wisdom: no matter how sure you are that you have them, always double check that you brought black socks. We're not leaning toward any particular person at the moment that may have forgotten that tonight. Okay, and that's it from Abby. Alexis Gates, otherwise known as Lexi. Let's see, favorite memory: when Color Guard had a Sunny D party in the lunchroom, and that party continued until everything was gone, which didn't take too long. Or in middle school, Shauna, K-Mac, Alex, Evelyn, and I killed Isaac, and his body is still technically in the room next to your office in the middle school. Well, I just talked to him the other day, so I know that's not really true, so I don't know what exactly that story's about. Isaac is okay. And words of wisdom: flutes, no matter if you can't play the part, play as loud as you can. Never take anyone for granted in band. It's the best family you'll have at the end of the day. Aww. Thanks, Lexi. Some people avoided turning this in, just so you know. So I might have to make up some things. Okay, favorite band memory from Alex. What? Yeah, yours is here.
There's 2 memories on there.
Yeah, okay. Watching and listening to Evelyn ad-lib songs on the piano, or during the beginning of freshman marching shows when a big group of us was behind the backdrop and Matthew being Matthew. I can only imagine. Words of wisdom. Oh, I couldn't read it for a second. Just nod and act like you know what they're talking about when older kids or Mrs. Knight brings up an older band student who has already graduated. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's usually me. I'll say to them, remember when so-and-so did this? And then I realize none of you were here.
None of us remember.
Time goes by way too quickly. Or siblings, at least. Usually I at least have siblings that know, but yeah. Okay, Garrett. Oh, we got to clap for Alex. Good stuff. All right, Garrett Elliott. His memories are limited to high school because he wasn't with us in middle school. Came to us the freshman year to, right in time for the trip to Hawaii, and that's his favorite band memory, just lumped right there. Band trip to Hawaii in 2017. Here you go. I know. It was a long time ago. Words of wisdom. If you have a choice between ladders to climb, choose the extension ladder so you have room to climb farther than you anticipated. All right, that's it from Garrett. Thanks, Garrett. Back to the top. That's all I got. See, some of them didn't turn it in. But you can read some of their stuff they wrote in the program of their middle school funny stories too. Okay, what song are we on now? Evermore. Oh yes, from Beauty and the Beast. going to close you out this evening with a bunch of highlights from The Greatest Showman. So feel free to sing along if it's one of your favorites, or not. I don't know. I'm not sure what else I was going to go with that. But I do want to say that a big celebration for me tonight is this is like the first time I could smile back at them while they're playing, like all year, because I've had to have my mask on until we got outside. So that's really been fun for me. They're probably like, "Whoa, scary your face," but it's nice to be able to actually react with something other than just my eyes. So I'm enjoying that up here anyway. And of course, seniors, this is their last official concert, but most of them are still playing with us on Sunday, and then next Thursday at graduation we'll play together, and then we'll cry after that. We'll save it for that.